Scottish Government have supported the development of grassroots rugby for the past 5 years through the CashBack for Communities programme. Today, a further £24 million of funds seized from the ill-gotten gains of criminals has been announced to be reinvested in sport, with rugby set to receive further support.
We know that CashBack is working. We know that people want to access it. Not everybody can because we're oversubscribed, but we do know that what CashBack has done is delivered over 1 million opportunities for youngsters to try a variety of matters. Often it's sport, but it's not always sport, because we know while sport matters for some youngsters, it doesn't for others. And what we want is for young people to be able to be all they can be, to be able to have a shot at trying something that they might not otherwise do the chance. And Wallace High will have kids here who would have had an opportunity to play rugby. Equally, it's probably from an area that wouldn't have, and yet we'll probably find that some have taken to like the proverbial duck to water. So it's the 24 million announcement that we've got for 2014 to 2017 brings the total investment up to 74 million since 2008. The partnerships we've had, especially with SRU, with the SFA, with the uniformed organisations, have worked remarkably well. We want to continue that. We know that there's organisations out there who would like to access it. We would like to help them. Whether we'll be able to help all, I can't say, but what we can say is that we want to continue the outstanding work. I've seen it here today. We know what the SRU do, not just here in Stirling. I've seen what they do in Shetland. And what we want is every part of Scotland to be able to have the opportunity for every youngster to access something that actually turns on the light for them, gives them an opportunity to believe in themselves, participate and be a better young person.
Without cashback funding, would Scottish Rugby and the communities and clubs in which we're involved, would we have been able to have done what we've done over the last few years?
Cashback funding has been a huge bonus for us. To answer your question, no, we wouldn't have been able to employ or deploy in partnership with clubs and local authorities as many club development officers. So that has helped us employ more development officers with clubs and with local authorities. It has also helped us to reinvigorate some of our club facilities, and we've got some great facilities now coming on stream. Curry last week opened up their new changing facilities, North Berwick, down in Dumfries, the 3G pitch, and you know that's fantastic. People want to be in good places. They want to be coached by good coaches, you know, and that will have an impact on the longer term benefit and sustainability of Scottish Rugby. You know, without the investment, we would not have been able to start our schools of rugby, for example. And we're at Wallace High School today, and what a fantastic example. We're hearing today of children turning up at 7:30 to do strength and conditioning. Where else in Scotland, out with cashback schools or schools of rugby, do we have children banging down the doors to get into school? You know, that is fantastic, that we want children to be part of their school community, part of the rugby programme, play for their school team, and their behaviour, their attendance, their attainment all goes up. So it's not just about developing rugby players, it's about developing people within their communities, within the school community, and the schools of rugby has been a fantastic example of that.
Jack, you're a modern apprentice at the club, and I guess the club are able to afford that because of cashback funding.
Well, yeah, especially right from the start, going through the youth coaching course, that also is funded by cashback, so that's given me the opportunity to go and progress as an apprentice now and help out with the Lonsgo Rugby Club. So
talk us through the sort of thing that you would do in an average week for you. What would your programme be?
Well, really starting off by planning my sessions, going out to the schools and really giving the kids the best opportunity to develop as rugby players, but also as people, and giving them the confidence to go out and do things like after school clubs as well, instead of just going home, walking about the streets, giving them the chance to go out and do something with their friends, and it's a social aspect as well that we're trying to encourage.
For your career ambitions, Jack, because you're a young guy, I guess you're playing at the club as well.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Ideally, I would like to go into uni and maybe spend a few years there, do a coaching course, and then go on and really try and boost my own abilities, not just to go and get a qualification, but make me a better coach. That'll improve my confidence going out into schools, and hopefully landing a coaching job, whether it be involved in rugby or just sport in general. Yeah. Either would be ideal for me.